Welcome Catch fans to this week's episode of HGW TV. I'm your host Peter Crockett, and this week we bring you the finals of the PD Crockett Tag Team Tournament as the Mocho Man Chris Cage and Mike Cash team up to take on Team Apocalypse to see who will become the new HGW Tag Team Champions. Catch HGW for the remainder of this year, kicking off this Saturday on the 15th of October at the Gilt Edge Club in Kidderminster. Then Saturday, November the 19th, get yourself over to the Castle Hall in Bridge North. Then Friday the 25th of November, it's Pick Your Poison 2 at Wolverley Sports and Social Club in Kidderminster. And then rounding off the year, Saturday, December the 3rd, it's Survivor Catch at Stockport Civic Hall. So 2 weeks ago we saw the Mocho Man Chris Cage and Mike Cash advance to the PCTT finals after Mike Cash single-handedly defeated the Black Demons without the bearded one getting so much as a look in. And last week, Team Apocalypse, being represented by Lewis Blaine and Foxcatcher David Toro, saw off the challenge of the HGW Unified Champion Mr. Number 1 Johnny Rose and fan favourite Spider Mask, albeit through some controversial refereeing. Let's take a look back to see how these teams made it through to the finals.
It's yours.
Foxcatcher David Toro will be unable to compete in the finals, so under Freebird rules, Matt Adams will be taking his place for Apocalypse. let's just remind ourselves as to why the Foxy one won't be able to compete tonight. So, Azrael, having done a number on the former TV champion, we are now set for the finals of the PD Crockett Tag Team Tournament as Mocho Man Chris Cage and Mike Cash face off against Lewis Blaine and the Maple Leaf Matt Adams for the new HCW Tag Team medals. Let's commence some PCTT finals catch.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the final of the PD Crockett Tag Team Tournament, which sees Mike Cash and the Mocho Man Chris Cage taking on Team Apocalypse, Lewis Blaine and the Maple Leaf Matt Adams. Obviously, Azrael doing a number on the Foxcatcher, putting him out of action. But with the Freebird rule in effect here, Maple Leaf Matt Adams managing to step in for Team Apocalypse. The Apocalypse had entered as an entire threesome team. Doesn't matter which ones compete. The Mocho Man going to start this match. As Lewis Blaine again goes to the outside.
Turn the bloody microphone off. It's going to be the normal thing. You're going to try to avoid me all this match. Because we all know you're scared stiff of me.
Not sure what that was all about. But he's referring to the fact that in round one, Mike Cash did all the work. Oh, Lewis Blaine claiming the Mocho Man didn't want anything to do with Lewis Blaine. He goes and tags in the Maple Leaf Matt Adams. Should be an interesting matchup, these two. Maple Leaf versus the Mocho Man, but Maple Leaf not wanting anything to do with the Mocho Man, wants a piece of Mike Cash. Maple Leaf with something to prove here, I think. The former owner of the company, former running mate with Lewis Blaine. Matt Adams trying to prove that he's now in Lewis Blaine's good books. And again with a sweep of the leg, goes for the cover. Mike Cash manages to get the shoulder up. Maple Leaf Matt Adams, trained by the legendary Lance Storm in Canada. Now using his wrestling expertise there, just trying to embarrass Mike Cash. Now going for a test of strength. There we go, Maple Leaf Matt Adams got the size and the strength advantage over Mike Cash. Mike Cash firing back though. Oh, but Maple Leaf just forcing Mike Cash down to the floor. Such power from the Maple Leaf. Mike Cash lost a bit of strength in his time living on the streets. Don't get much protein from scraps from the bins. We're talking about protein. Here comes the Mocho Man Chris Cage. Mocho Man now wanting to see if Maple Leaf will do a test of strength with him. Maple Leaf not sure what he's going to do here. There's Lewis Blaine just patrolling around ringside, not sure what he's doing. And again, Mocho Man trying to go for a test of strength. Now Mocho Man playing mind games with Maple Leaf Matt Adams. Getting into Maple Leaf's head. Now here we go. Maple Leaf looks like he's got the upper hand here on the Mocho Man. Maple Leaf got the leverage on the Mocho Man, sends him down to one knee. Looks like Cage is fighting back there. Pretty evenly matched, these two. Mike Cash leading the cheers on the outside. Oh! Maple Leaf could sense the Mocho Man was coming back and just cut him off with a big swift kick, ducks the clothesline. Oh, and coming back with a huge clothesline of his own. And again sending Maple Leaf hard down to the mat as the Maple Leaf goes over to the corner with Lewis Blaine, gets him get away from the Mocho Man. Wants nothing to do with Chris Cage here. There's a tag and in comes Mike Cash. Lewis Blaine now just walking the ring apron. Not 100% sure as to what Lewis Blaine's doing there. Mike Cash with the stinky pit headlock. So when Maple Leaf doesn't want to go, Maple Leaf nicely reverses that into an arm wringer. Oh, Mike Cash taking a page out of the Maple Leaf book and sweeping the leg there. Follows up with a clothesline. And again, Mike Cash starting to feel it. As he sets him up, he's going to hit it early, he's going to hit the cash converter early. Oh, and Maple Leaf managing to fight out. Swift elbows to the jaw sends Mike Cash down to a knee. And now Maple Leaf Matt Adams goes to work on that knee. We've got that knee buckled. Now in comes the tag to Lewis Blaine. Now Lewis just all his way across the ankle on that bottom rope. Trying to weaken up the ankle of Mike Cash. And Lewis Blaine just goading Mike Cash. Oh! Shades of the Karate Kid, just taking out that knee of Mike Kash. Oh, and again just stomping right down on the patella. Mike Kash on one leg's not going to be able to deliver that cash converter. He now drapes over the second rope. Oh, and kicks to the hamstring, just loosening, knotting up that hamstring. Now in comes Matt Adams, the self-proclaimed Canadian champion. Oh, and drives the knee right into Mike Cash's already injured leg. Now trying to hyperextend that knee, pulling all those tendons in that knee. It's classic Lewis Blaine, just going from corner to corner. If that's not worth a drink, I don't know anything is. Oh, Mike Kash goes for the ropes to try and break the count and break the hold. Lewis Blaine just kicking the hands away. Chris Cage spotting that, not happy with it, trying to come in and tell the ref. Just causes the distraction and lets Apocalypse again go for the double team. Oh, Lewis Blaine just driving Mike Cash's knee right into that hard mat. Oh, and a big chop to the chest of Chris Cage. He's not going to be happy with that, the Mocho Man. Such blatant disregard for the Mocho Man. Again, Mike Kash trying to make it to get to a vertical bases. Oh, and again, Lewis just with the trip now, going for the single leg crab. That single leg crab there. All the pressure across the knee, pulling at those tendons. Now, as we saw in the first round, Apocalypse doing all they can, adding the extra leverage. Oh, and again another chop to the chest of Chris Cage on the outside. Oh, and again another kick to that leg. Mr. X laying a lot slide for Team Apocalypse. Oh! And just sweeping the good leg from under him as he now goes for the figure four. Shades of the Nature Boy. And now Lewis Blaine on the ground just there, adding extra leverage, putting all that pressure across the knee. Already injured by Lewis Blaine and Matt Adams. Mike Kash doing all he can to stay in this, doesn't want to tap, doesn't want to give up. Lewis Blaine now coming right to get right in the face of the Mocho Man, causing the distraction again, just goading the HWY Forest champion, causing the distraction. Mr. X now dealing with Chris Cage, getting him to get back on the corner, which allows Lewis Blaine to add extra leverage with on that figure four. Mike Kash looks like he's out in the ring, out in the middle of the ring. All Mr. X has to do is make the count and it's all over. Oh! Still live in Mike Kash. Mike Kash digging deep. He's trying to roll onto his stomach, put all the pressure on all the pressure now on Matt Adams. All the pressure on Matt Adams. Oh! As Lewis Blaine just comes in. Swift kick to the back of Mike Kash. Now Mike Kash trying to crawl to the corner. But sensibly Matt Adams just cuts him off, grabs all the ankle, tag to Lewis Blaine. Again keeps Mike Kash. Oh, and now just making a wish. Now just making a wish, adding more pressure to that already injured leg. Just Good ring positioning by Lewis Blaine, cutting off the ring, not letting Chris Cage get the tag. And there's the tag. There was a tag, blatant tag. Mike Cash managed to make the tag, but Mr. X didn't see it. Mr. X did not see the tag. And now again, Lewis Blaine and Matt Adams managing to double team Mike Cash in the corner. Oh! Mike Cash taken to the mat the hard way. Oh, Matt Adams trying to finish it now. He's in with a sharpshooter. All that pressure on the leg. All that pressure. Now, figure four already done a number on the leg there. Surely Mike Cash hasn't got much left here. Mike Cash digging deep as he manages to roll through and break free. Such guts and determination by Mike Cash. Again, Matt Adams grabbing that leg, pulling Mike Cash away, stopping him from getting the tag. And in comes Lewis Blaine, just drops the elbow right across the back of Mike Cash. And now just teasing the Mocho Man. Stands him up in the corner. Irish whip, Mike Cash on one leg, managing to duck the clothesline. Oh! Big clothesline sends Lewis Blaine down to the mat. Mike Cash desperately needs to make this tag. Digging down deep, trying to find the will to make the tag. And there it is, big tag to Chris Cage, and in he comes. Big clothesline to Matt Adams. One to Lewis Blaine. And again to the Maple Leaf. Going to see a meeting of the minds. Oh! Come together of a... Oh! Big Spartan kick right across the jaw of Matt Adams. We're going to see him. He's setting up for the TKO. TKO. Lewis Blaine knocking over Mike Cash's money pot on the side. Distracting the ref. Brings Lewis Blaine coming in double axe handle to the back. Just draping Matt Adams over the corner. There's one. Oh. And again, Apocalypse have stolen this victory. And Team Apocalypse are now your new HCW Tag Team Champions.
Book HCW for your venue or event by emailing hcwlive@yahoo.com or via our Facebook page and website. Apocalypse are your new HCW Tag Team Champions. Lewis Blaine causing the distraction by knocking over Mike Cash's money pot from the ring apron, sending the former millionaire scrambling after his copper coins. This left the Mocho Man open for the double team from Apocalypse and thus picking up the victory. Obviously Cage wasn't overly impressed and was after an explanation post-match.
Smash him up, Cage! Get it! Catch in the back! Smash him up, Cage! What happened? Let him down! What happened? Too busy looking for quavers on the floor!
He was on accident!
It was an accident?
tension between these two wasn't thick enough, matters aren't going to be improved after Mike Cash hears what Lewis Blaine had to say after he recently asked for some time for an interview. So Lewis, you asked for this time. What can I do for you?
Well, I've brought about some surprise in HCW over the years, Peter Crockett, but this is going to be the biggest surprise of all. I've got an exclusive and it's going to break everyone's heart because Chris Cage, the Mocho Man, is joining Apocalypse. I'll repeat that again. Chris Cage is joining Apocalypse.
No, Lewis, no.
It's true.
I've known Cage a long time, and I know he's done some interesting things in his career, but I don't think he'd ever stoop that low.
Seeing is believing? Well, just keep your eyes peeled and you'll see it happen. Cage to Apocalypse. That's what's going to happen. I thought you ought to know.
I'll believe it when I see it, Lewis. For everything HCW, find us on Facebook at HCW Championship Wrestling, on our website at www.hcwwrestling.com, and on YouTube at HCW Wrestling UK. So, Lewis Blaine claims that the Mocho Man has joined Apocalypse. I, for one, will believe it when I see it. I've known Chris Cage for 13 years, and yes, he's done some questionable things in the past, but sinking to the lows of joining Lewis Blaine and his band of reprobates surely isn't one of it. Could it? I don't know. Join us next week for more HCW actions and any more news regarding this bombshell from Lewis Blaine. From Peter Crockett Promotions, I've been Peter Crockett. Till next time, Catch fans.